Good morning, Belen. I'm Amin Puzzles, and welcome to this edition of WBLN in the middle for March 1st, 2019. During the month of February, Belen celebrated Black History Month by discussing significant African American historical figures. Students in a variety of classes and grades either completed a math project, created media presentations, wrote poems, or research papers. Each Friday, the bio and prayer from a Black saint was read during the morning prayer. Additionally, the school counseling department organized a panel of 6 students and 3 alumni who spoke to all the grade levels in their classroom, sharing their experiences as a minority in Belen. The theme was encountering Christ in each other. This past Wednesday, all presidents and vice presidents of all the clubs took part in a leadership retreat which was held at Manresa. The retreat was inspired by the leadership qualities of Jesus Christ. Students were encouraged to be better men for others. Most of us take our parents for granted, but for a couple boys in Southern California, well, Nicolas Torres de Navarra has more.
A happy surprise for a couple of boys in Southern California. They didn't know their Marine dad was coming home, but he popped out and surprised them at their local YMCA. He's been serving overseas with Combat Logistics Battalion 13 at a Camp Pendleton. It is his 6th deployment. He even missed his newest son's first birthday in December, so the boys thought Dad wouldn't be home for some time. One of the kids says his big goal while his dad is home to play Legos and Fortnite with him.
So we purposely told the boys I was gonna come here, boys, come over here. That was gonna be gone a couple months longer, so we could surprise him.
Really surprised because at first I just saw his uniform and I thought it was just a random Marine walking in, and then I looked up and I saw his face.
To have your dad home a little bit early, how much does that mean to you?
A lot.
For WBLN in the Middle, I'm Nicolas Torres de Navarra.
The late President George H.W. Bush's former service dog has been reassigned to a new job. Sully will be providing emotional support to patients at Walter Reed National Military Center outside Washington. As Christian Blasco reports, the dog was also formally welcomed into the Navy. Christian Blasco reports.
The Labrador Retriever is best known for being the service dog for former President H.W. Bush. He garnered worldwide attention when a photo of him laying in front of the late president's casket went viral after Bush died last year. But life goes on, and Sully's no exception. The Walter Reed National Military Medical Center welcomed him aboard Wednesday to serve in its facility dog program. His duties will be a bit lighter than what he did for the president. Sully's main job will be interacting with patients to help reduce their stress. Hanging out with vets is nothing new for Sully. George H.W. Bush flew for the U.S. Navy, and earlier this month, the pooch met airline captain Chesley Sully Sullenberg, who he is named after. I'm Christian Blasco, reporting for WBLN in the Middle.
Hey guys, here's today's scoop. All Model UN teams will be meeting today after school in E202. Today and tomorrow, after school, the speech and debate team will be competing at state competition in West Broward. Tomorrow, there will be band auditions for incoming students, as well as a Spanish placement test for incoming students.
Good morning, Wolverines. Here's your weather for today. Today you could expect a high of around 84 degrees with 10% chance of rain. Later on tonight you could expect 71 degrees with again 10% chance of rain, as you can see here. Let's take a look at the rest of the week. For the rest of this week you could expect high to mid 80s from Saturday to Tuesday with a thunderstorm on Tuesday, and from Wednesday to Friday you could expect low to mid 70s. On to Andres with sports.
Thank you, Josh. The JV and varsity lacrosse team face a tough match against the Ransom Everglades at 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Make sure to come out and support your Wolverines. Moving on to pro sports. The Miami Heat faced last night the Houston Rockets. The score is 121 to 118. Rockets James Harden respectively scored 58 points with 10 assists and 7 rebounds. Gordon Dragic 21 points with 5 rebounds and 5 assists off the bench. In latest NFL news, ex-tight end Jason Witten has announced his return to his former team, the Dallas Cowboys. Witten has decided to leave the Monday Night Football crew. Witten will begin his 16th season and will look to continue his Hall of Fame career. In latest news in the MLB, the Philadelphia Phillies have signed six All-Star Bryce Harper to a 13-year, $330 million contract, making this the biggest contract in MLB history. The Miami Marlins went up against the Houston Astros in spring training. The score was 7-5, Houston. That's all for sports. Now back to you, Amin.
Thank you, Andres. That's all the news for today. I'm Amin Pazos. Remember to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. From everyone here, have a wonderful day, and remember to stay golden, Wolverines.